the Greek Freak versus the Alien, Giannis versus Wemby. Hey, what up, y'all? It's Ashley. I be ballin' with another I be ballin' basketball show, and we're gonna talk about the second showdown for Webby and Giannis. Last year they met, on the Spurs home floor, and it was a great game. Both great performances. Now we're gonna talk about this year's. It happened Wednesday, and it was great. The Greek freaks come out at night.
What?
Out at night.
What?
We're gonna talk about the alien. But before we do all that, I want to welcome my guest, Jonathan. Say what's
What's
up.
going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy to be here again. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Usual.
Yeah, he's a great I Be Ballin' member. Stay ballin', yeah. So I finally saw Webby for the first time live, and
He
he's
tall, ain't he?
he's a different creature. You know, his arms, his wingspan, his legs, his arms and legs are probably the same, size. You could definitely see how skinny he is. Um, and Giannis dominated, with the mid-range jumpers, but also he did this one, just a little tap, and Webby flew, because Giannis been in that weight room, and
hmm
gotta put on some weight. He took
Yep.
us, and
hmm
there was this amazing block that he had that made the crowd go, whoa. That was a great dunk. He really dominated with rebounds, getting the open shooters, behind the back pass to AJ Green, Gary Trent, Brooke Lopez. They was all raining those threes. Wemby, he didn't have his best game. He did have 10 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks, but he didn't have his best game because, Brooke was pulling him away from the rim. And I don't think he could take, Giannis guarding him, and Giannis dominated him on the other end. But he did have some good highlights, like a one-legged three, and there was this one shot.
But the circuit shot.
Yeah, the up and
Yeah,
under.
yeah. Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. And look what happened. I don't know if you knew this, but that was number one on the top 10 ESPN plays of the night. That was number one. I had
okay.
a feeling it would be. I had a feeling that shot was going to be either top three, and one of being number one.
Yeah, cause I was looking at it, I was like, how you do that? I didn't know. I was like, what? Because Giannis. Actually, it was Brooke. He had pump faked Brooke, and then Giannis had stepped in. But maybe he was too, well, he is a different creature. But usually, you don't see big men being able to do that. That's the crazy thing about it. And he's bringing the ball up, handling the ball. You know, so it's like, of course, we've seen players with long wingspans and they're tall, but he's different, alien, because he he kind of moves like a guard, and he's shooting threes. But Giannis, I think Giannis takes all these, TV matchups personal, because he's, you know, he's obviously a champion and an MVP, but he's like, y'all talking about, this dude, you should be talking about me. He takes matchups personally, I think. He probably won't say it, but, Webby, Jokic, and B, he trying to go at all of them. Um, what was your takeaways on the game?
Yeah. Well, first, I'm glad I was off work to watch it. So that was like the first thing. And I mean, the game, like you said, the first matchup was really epic because again, both players dominated. But of course, the Bucks won the first matchup.
Now,
but Victor had a way better game than last night.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. So but I thought it was gonna be a repeat, but it wasn't. 10 points, 10 rebounds, but he had a double double, but he shot terrible. And again, like you said though, Giannis shut him down. Brook Lopez shut him down again. And again, like you said earlier, when Giannis was in the paint, Victor was in the paint. He did the bump. Man, Victor fell back like he was 6'2". So like and like you said, man, like if Victor goes into the weight room, just like what Giannis did, he'll be unstoppable,
Oh yeah,
unstoppable.
he
But
will.
but again, no disrespect to Victor, he got a centipede body. So it's easy for him to get moved. What I'm saying? Even though he's so tall, but he's skinny. So it's easy for a person with muscles like Giannis to move him and defend him. But yeah, though, like you said though, I feel like and like how can I say this? You said that he takes challenging person. I just think he goes out there and does what he does to help his team win.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like he doesn't think about other players like that. I think he just go out there like, okay, we play the Hornets. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can to win. I feel like he doesn't think about the players. I mean, that is my personal opinion. He probably do, but he probably don't. But I just feel like he just go hard every time he does what he can to go out there and go hard and play and to help his team win. So, but yeah, though, man, we were on fire. The Bucks were on fire for three last night. Gary
Yeah.
Trent came off the bench and hit like 4 or 5 threes. But man, though, when AJ Green hit that three over Wemby, because at first I thought Wemby was gonna block it, and then
Yeah.
well, you were there when he hit that three. I know y'all got so lit. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. We was like, yeah, jumping because we didn't know he was gonna pull it, but I think he has a high release and he
Okay.
shoots fast. So, and he's confident. You could tell he's a confident shooter. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Um AJ
Yeah,
Green
but
was really, swish, 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 swish. That
yeah,
first half and then the second half, Gary Trent was balling. It was great.
yeah, man. Again, like if the Bucks can shoot like that constantly, I'm pretty sure it won't be like that. But if they can shoot like that constantly all the time, who could beat us? But Chris Middleton has to be involved though. I know he's hurt. I know he got moved to the bench because of the injuries. But
Mhm.
yeah, he just had to be more involved. Even though he did hit a three last night.
Yeah.
So but yeah, and I don't know. This is way off topic, but I know it's been trade rumors with us and Jimmy Butler. But we'll see what will happen with that. So,
I don't
but
think that's gonna happen.
I don't think so either. I don't either. But we were just mentioning it. But again, it's just rumors.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I don't
but
think it's
but
happening because we don't really got the pieces. I think other teams have better pieces than us.
yeah, yeah, true. But
Mm.
But yeah, though, we played hard last night. They did make a comeback though. I remember when Chris Paul hit like three pointers in a row,
It was like,
and then
was it the third quarter maybe?
yeah. Oh yeah, because they cut it back to like 8, I think, and
Yeah.
then and then they couldn't come back after that. Trent, Dame, but he got on fire. And of course, yeah, Trent, he got on fire. Dame, he got on fire. So it was just a team effort, man. Like if we could play like that, because again, um, well, you probably didn't hear it because you were there live. But before the third quarter or before the fourth quarter started, you know how on TV they interview a coach before the quarter, what I'm saying, begins. They talk to Doc Rivers,
Hmm.
and he talked about like the 3-point shooting, and he was like, man, no, the reporter said that we're like the second best 3-point shooting team in the league now. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. Sometimes it don't feel like
It
it.
don't. It don't. So it's amazing that our team is mentioned in that type of category because we never been like that.
Yeah. That's when we're really unstoppable because Giannis had 8 assists, but also Dame had 8 assists. Usually,
Mm.
when they have high number assists, we usually win it. But if they got maybe 3 apiece, then that means we probably not, you know,
Yeah.
moving the
So.
ball good enough, or maybe we're not making shots. If they have high assist numbers, we usually win.
Hmm. So
Yep.
yeah, man. Yeah. So I was happy we won. We really needed it because I think we were on. I think we lost a couple games. You know, I know we lost against Brooklyn once or twice. I think.
Yeah, we lost a couple games. Then we did beat the Raptors on the road. That was good. But
Yeah.
before that, we was losing a couple games.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was you know what I'm saying it was a must win. So, but I'm happy that we got to win at home. And sorry, Victor, it ain't your time yet.
It's he's still having crazy, rookie
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
seasons.
Oh yeah. He's balling, but
But Giannis is now. The
yeah.
hero
Yeah. Yeah.
Giannis is now.
Yeah, man. The champ
The,
is here.
the crown.
Hmm.
It's going down. But no,
He got the.
I huh?
I was gonna say he got the crown and it's going down. If you a hater, then move around.
Ooh, all right, move around, haters, move around. Yeah, I think Giannis had like 16 boards too, and
Hmm.
maybe like 26 points, almost a triple double. I be wanting him to get those triple doubles, but he
I know, right?
always like 1 assist away or two.
Always, yeah, always,
That
always.
usually happens. So I think, you know, I'm hoping that Chris gets back. He's not gonna be 100% himself, like 2021 Chris, but if he can get even like 70% or 75, 80% like himself, you know, he's gonna be dangerous because he's always dangerous in the playoffs. If
Mhm.
all of our big three are healthy, we have a chance. We have a
Oh
chance. We
yeah,
have a chance, and of course we got Giannis, but
yeah.
we just been real up and down, losing games we should win. And, the lineups and rotations have been
Oh yeah,
off and weird, you
yeah. But
know.
that's what Giannis said after the game because I don't know if y'all stayed and heard the interview. He said that after the cup, we kind of like put our foot off the gas.
Hmm.
So yeah, so he said that we needed that win, and which we did. And again, I hate this is just me. I don't know how you feel about this. I hate when we lose on national TV. I hate it. I hate it. I
Oh, I
hate it.
hate it.
I'm like, bro, please, you know what
Because
I'm saying? Like, mm-mm.
the media gonna go in on us.
Yep.
Whenever we do something bad, the media is there.
Mhm. Yeah, 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 exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
Stay quiet as a mouse.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Do you think, um, so because you know how the Lakers they played bad after the cup. Do you think like maybe it's a curse or something? I don't
Not
know. We'll see what
but from
happens.
what I saw the Lakers, the record was worse than ours. So
Yeah.
but I know the Lakers are well, as far as like California, prayers for like for the fires that are
Oh,
going on in
yeah.
California right now because I don't know if you heard, but the was it the Clippers and the Clippers and the Hornets were supposed to play there or whatever, but it got postponed. So I know they're not thinking about that right now, but at the same time, like as far as like last year, yeah, I mean, we did our record was better than theirs when they won the cup. So
Yeah.
and
Pray
guess what? They celebrate, and plus we didn't jinx it either. They popped champagne after they won the cup,
all
and we
that.
didn't.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That is good that we didn't like
Yeah,
celebrate it.
yeah,
You know,
exactly. So
we got bigger missions to accomplish.
bigger
Prayers.
fresh to fry, bigger cross to drive. Hey. Yeah, yeah. So I know. That cup was cool. I was happy we won that, but that's like a Lexus, man. The championship, like a Ferrari, Bentley, Rolls, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Lamborghini.
yeah, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Prayers to Cali. California, because I think I heard like Steve Kerr and JJ Redick, their houses.
Yeah, yep. But JJ Reddick's house was destroyed.
Yeah, so
Man, it's. I wonder how all this. Well, this is off topic, but I wonder how all that happened.
maybe it's the trees.
But fire like that though to invade the city because usually it's in the forest. Well, as far as I know, I might be wrong, but I think that happens in the forest, but the cities are
Yeah,
like burning. It's crazy, but yeah, those shout prayers for all the residents out there. Hopefully, what I'm saying they'll find shelter. However they can because man, that's sad.
yeah. I don't know if it has to do with climate change or,
I don't know.
but yeah, prayers out to them. Prayers out to my cousin.
Oh yeah, how's it doing?
Uh, all right, all right. I got a couple family members that live in Cali, so
Okay.
prayers to them,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you know. And yeah, Will's doing good. We be doing movie reviews, basketball movie reviews. Yeah. Before we go, do you want to discuss any more NBA topics? You know, there's a lot of
Um,
Middleton been
not
getting a
really.
lot of hate.
Who?
Chris Middleton, he's been getting a lot of
Oh
disrespect.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. He's been getting hate for years, man. Like I told you about the other podcasts that go on. Talking with Jeff from every Tuesday. Yeah. I remember when they all telling, yeah, man, they should trade Middleton. I'm like, it got to be something really good,
And
but yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're like, man, he trash. I'm like, how is he trash when he's a three-time All Star? Like, bro, like, come on, bro.
yeah,
And they named somebody like, well, this dude was a All Star. I'm like, but he was a one-time All Star. Middleton is a three-time All Star and a champion. So come
yeah,
on, bro. Come on, man. You can't compare that. So
he been getting disrespected before and after the championship.
man,
I think it's worse now because
he's hurt. Always
yeah,
hurt.
all because he hasn't really been healthy since the
No.
championship since
Mm-mm.
2021. So now it's building up even worse now. But
Yeah.
but I keep telling people it when he's healthy, he's the perfect, sidekick or third man for us.
Hmm.
Obviously the injuries caused him to lose a step, lose a couple
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah.
So, and I think someone said that like when he had the ankle surgery, he had to relearn how to walk and stuff. So he
Wow.
probably still trying to, get back together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah. So, and who knows how long that will be? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm I'm
Exactly.
not
So
in front office.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. But
uh,
hopefully he'll be, what I'm saying, hopefully the recovery will be quicker than usual.
yeah, because in the playoffs he's a killer, especially when he faces off the Celtics. Y'all seen what he did with the Pacers last season. He
Yeah,
scored
yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah.
final. But I understand people want, players to be healthy because that's chemistry building. And, sometimes when you're missing injuries, it kind of throws off the team rhythm and the players' rhythm. So I understand both sides. Brandon
Yeah.
Jennings on Gil's Arenas, they was talking about, I think Brandon Jennings said he's the best small forward in Bucks history. And, I think Matt Barnes commented on Instagram saying he'd take Ray Allen and Michael Redd over Chris Middleton. So there's like a debate about that. And Brandon Jennings was like, yeah, but he won. And, he gets buckets. And Ray Allen and Michael Redd didn't really win. But I do think Middleton, I mean, Jennings has a point. You got to reward winning. And I think with Michael Redd, he was dope, but
He
he
stayed
also,
hurt too.
yeah, he was getting those knees problems,
And
and Ray
yeah,
Allen
but
wasn't here long enough.
yeah, and another thing too is that Michael Redd, that was the only option we had. That was the only option we had. So we got other options now.
Yeah,
So
I think Ray Allen, even though he was in his prime with us, he wasn't here long enough, you know. Um, and Michael Redd, the lefty, I actually got an autograph, Michael Redd autograph. I think he still lives in Wisconsin. Well, at least he has a
um,
house. Or is it Ohio? It might be both
I
Ohio
know,
and Wisconsin. I'm not
I know,
sure.
I know, I know. I think he's from Ohio. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I met this one. It's this dude that used to work at my job. He told me he was like yeah man. I had plenty jerseys. I even had a Michael Redd jersey. I'm like for real. And he was from a DC. Oh, he was from Baltimore. So
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
yeah, yeah. So I'm like okay,
All right.
but yeah. Oh man, sometimes I think, what if we had like some of the old school Bucks players on this team right now? We'll be unstoppable. Well, we had assistant coach Vin Baker from back then. Oh my God, that's like my favorite all time Buck.
Yeah. Glenn, Big Dog Robinson,
Oh yeah,
Dan
there you
Purcell, Tim
go. Hmm.
Thomas,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
Bobby Simmons.
Oh no, I don't want Bobby Simmons.
What about remember Larry Sanders before all that
Yeah,
other
yeah,
stuff happened?
yeah,
He
yeah, yeah. Oh
got
yeah, he
that.
had some long man. He had some long arms, long arms.
He still holds the record for 10 blocks, I think,
Oh really?
for the Bucks. Yeah, because
Oh
I think
wow.
Frank has gotten close, but sometimes the refs be hating on him, and they don't give him the block. They give him the foul instead. So I still think Larry Sanders got 10 blocks, the most blocks
Okay,
in Bucks history.
okay, that's cool.
Andrew Bogut before he got hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, we had some players. Jabari Parker before he got hurt.
Man, dude, Jabbar when that got hurt, man. Oh my God. He
Desmond
he.
Mason.
Oh yeah. But TJ Ford,
Oh yeah, oh
he
yeah,
he threw the perfect alley oops. I used to love watching him when he played for Texas. He was so dope.
yeah. He's in a commercial with somebody.
Oh, he was in a commercial with Kendrick Perkins and Mello.
Yeah,
Carmelo.
that was pretty dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of old Bucks that I grew up watching. I wasn't old enough
Hmm.
to watch Kareem and
I
Marcus
wouldn't
Johnson
either.
and
I would. I
you
don't
know.
think I would. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I You may not know this, but Al Horford's dad played for us years ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we didn't draft him, but I think there was this old video of Al Horford working out for the Bucks during like the draft process.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
And I think no, I could be wrong. I think did Gary Trent's dad play for us? I
Oh
can't remember.
yeah. Oh yeah. But no disrespect, but he wasn't good.
He was
He wasn't good. But Gary Trent way better than Gary Trent Jr. way better than him.
yeah. And now that he's found his rhythm with the Bucks, our bench is gonna get that much stronger. With Chris Middleton coming off the bench, with Gary Trent and Bobby, that because I think
Oh
our
yeah.
bench do need help. So, and I
Yeah.
think
Yeah. Bobby, even though he had 10 rebounds last night, but he played
yeah, he
terrible on offense.
yeah he didn't play well,
Yeah.
and so that's a little surprising.
Yeah. I know, right?
Oh, there was a lot of Bucks, even Bobby, where they were rushing their shots, missing layups, and it could have been Webby because he was altering shots and he's long
Hmm.
and big, so they kind of probably got scared.
But
There was,
that one shot though, when he was open, but Wemby was right there when he had shot it, and then he still missed. I'm like, come on, Bobby. Like, come on, man.
Brooke
But
was missing a couple bunnies too. So
he sure was, but at least he was hitting threes. So now, if he had been missing both, then I'd be like, come on, bro.
yeah, so even when Wemby has a bad game, he still had, 3 blocks, and who knows how many he altered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like don't hate me, guys who love Doc Rivers, but I know the players like Doc Rivers, but I think if we had bit, a little better coach, we would be in a little better position.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
think all
Oh
Doc's,
yeah.
you know, sometimes it's roster construction. I think it's both. I think it's a little bit of the roster construction and a little bit of Doc. We could be
Yeah.
a little better.
I mean, I would love to have the Cavaliers coach right now.
Exactly, exactly.
So
We messed up on that one. Should
yeah.
have got Kenny Atkinson, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. But honestly, I wanted either Kenny Atkinson or Nick Nurse.
Yeah, I heard Giannis didn't want Nick Nurse, and then I heard the GM wanted Kenny Atkinson, but for some reason we went with
Adrian Griffin.
yeah. So I don't know what happened there. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I guess one of our owners wanted Doc. I don't know. But
Wow.
but yeah, things like that. I think one of the problems is you can't have owners and GMs and players, wanting, you know, if there's too many cooks in the kitchen, sometimes, the ingredients get messed up. And I think it
Exactly.
should be one person making the final decisions. You can express your opinions if you want owners and players, but just let the GM do it. Because if there's too
Exactly.
many cooks,
Exactly.
the kitchen is like, and I think that
Yeah.
might.
Yeah. I might agree with that. But yeah, it would be dope to have a Kenny Atkinson here.
Yeah.
Actually, he was getting ready to go to the Hornets, but then he decided not to because I know they. Yeah, yeah. He decided not to. Matter of fact, he went back to Golden State as an assistant.
He probably wanted a winning situation,
Yeah,
maybe.
probably. But they need him now because man,
Yeah.
uh, LaMelo Ball killing, but the team ain't winning.
Uh,
I know. I know. I think he's like second in voting.
I know. I'm trying to. That reminds me, I got to vote because I'm trying to get Dame to catch up to Mitchell. I think Mitchell is second, and I want Dame to be a starter. And I think if he gets at least second place, maybe he can be a starter. But we'll see.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I think roster construction wise, I do like a lot of players on our squad. Trent, AJ Green,
I want to.
but
I want.
huh?
I want to ask you about a certain player right now.
Okay, okay.
I haven't seen Pat Connaughton play in a long time. Do you think he's out of here?
We gotta find somebody to take his contract. I think Doc realized he's there's better wings that should play over Pat.
Yeah.
Trent, Green, and then with Middleton back, and you have Prince and you have Ajax. So he's in the doghouse really. And honestly, we're missing two type of players. If we really serious about this championship, we need to go get an athletic big because I feel like Brooke and Bobby, I like them, but if we could add another athletic big to those bigs because I feel like Bobby is good off the bench. Brooke, he's good at blocking shots, spreading the floor. But we need someone who's athletic and can move their feet with that more athletic teams. Because
Who's
Bobby,
more mobile? Yeah, yeah. And Brooke, here's the thing, Brooke, he has the ego. Well, I'm 7'1", so I'm not going to jump because there's been times where he should have blocked. He should have more blocks than he has right now. Because I'd be like, bro, I'm like, bro, you could have blocked that.
yeah.
So if you can get like like said, like it would have been dope to draft who Memphis got, that dude who I said that I
Oh,
wanted.
Zach Edey?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I would, yeah, I would have loved to have him.
it wasn't bad enough to get him.
Yeah.
What we
No, but I didn't know that he was gonna go that high. I knew he was gonna go first round, but I didn't know he was gonna go that high.
size. People want size. People want size. He got that height. I think I forgot what team he's on, but Larry Nance Jr. he would be a good big for us because he's athletic and he's a good defender. So um
Um, I
we
think he's
don't
still in
need
the
stars. We just need, role players.
yeah. I think he's still in the New Orleans. I don't know for sure. Oh, are you about to look it up?
Yeah, I'm about to look it up. And another thing we need like a 6'8" athletic wing. That's another thing. Cause like Ajax, he can only do so much. He's our best, wing defender, but he's only like 6'4". We need if Ajax was 6'8", I'd be like, okay, we don't really need no athletic.
Yeah, I wish that one dude got more playing time, but I think he got moved to the G League. Griffin, AJ Griffin,
Oh, you
the dude who
know,
he drafted.
oh, you mean AJ Johnson?
Yeah, Johnson. My bad. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, I feel like there are times we should play him, but Doc, he doesn't play a ton of young players. Um, but yeah, I want to see what he can do. Because he can run the pace, push the pace. Because
Yeah.
Delon Wright, he not doing nothing. We do have Rollins. We do have Rollins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They said he's on a two-way deal right now.
Yeah, we need to get him because his two-way deal gonna expire. We need to get rid of Wright or Pat and sign him to a contract because he's shown he can defend and shoot those threes. We do need more youngins because we can't be too old and we can't be too young. It has to be a balance. And sometimes the Bucks, they're not good at balancing. But I mainly want to win so Dan can get his first ring, Giannis can get his second. Because some people be like, oh, 2021 was a fluke.
Man, listen.
Haters,
Hey, listen. Giannis gonna win his second championship and another Finals MVP.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I'm no, come on now.
He's with the Atlanta Hawks, Larry Nance.
Okay.
I don't know if the Hawks going to help us because they in the same division. I don't know. But is there anything else you want to discuss or you want to wrap it up?
We can wrap it up, but just like the tortilla, man.
Burrito.
There you go.
We got a lot of, meat, vegetables, cheese, and that tortilla, like you said,
Oh man, you can't forget about the chicken, the barbacoa, the steak, the poop, the pork, the
the beans,
carnita, the beans, the pinto beans, the black beans, all that, man. The
rice,
rice, the salsa verde, the mild salsa, all that
all that because you Latino
already.
already. Joining me, we talked about the Bucks, Wemby, Giannis. Yeah, and I look forward to you joining me more about NBA, WNBA topics. And everybody like, comment, and subscribe. And stay balling.
They balling. I just like the Bucks.
Yeah. Nuck if you buck. Yeah.
Yeah.